Door, battles, battles. Alright, so I guess the next step is run around, loot all of the battles we can find, and then wait a little while at the fireplace and see if some drowners appear. Okay, seeing as I've got to meditate for quite some time, because it looks like dusk is like 10 hours away, I may as well make some potions. We want... Have we got cat? What have we got? We've got tawny owl, white honey, and one cat. We've got one cat, but I suspect we're going to need a lot of that. So let's make one more. However, right, Quibrith and Rubedo. It's the yellow that is what we need. Belize fruit. That's actually the one we want to use rather than the abomination lymph, although I have to say, looking at this, the Belize fruit looks like it's better because it's got two different I don't know what you'd call it, ingredients, components, and Rebis. Rebis is, oh, it's green. Out of curiosity, what Rebis options do we have? Celadine, that's the actual one we're using. Yeah. Death Dust, that sounds expensive, but we got 36 of it, so it might not actually be. Same with Cadaverine, I mean, Celadine I'm just picking from grass plants out in the open. That should be the cheapest, and yet the one I got the most of is Death Dust. I don't know whether I can sell this or whether I should just keep it and use it for potions. Probably should just use it for potions. Vitriol, ether. But in this case, I think that's about right. So let's mix that. There's one more cat potion. I think I'd like to make some necrophage. Now, what have we got here? Vitriol, and ether. And we're using white vinegar. Okay. Do we have anything else? Well, let's not use vitriol then. Let's use... Instead of... sorry, not use vitriol. We need to use vitriol. Instead of using vinegar, of which we only have 2, let's use either ghoul blood or... I don't know. White myrtle? And what have we got here? Ether. I mean, if we use white myrtle, we got loads of these, right? That should be good enough. And albedo. Can we have ether with ether with albedo? Is that possible? Probably not. See, I feel like I'm beginning to get the hang. Quicksilver solution. I don't want to use quicksilver. Wait a minute. Barbacane fruit. I've only got 4 of these, but vitriol, and albedo. Ether and nigredo, but instead of that, use ether and albedo. That gives it secondary effects, doesn't it? I don't know whether that's actually a good thing in the case of... Interesting. Okay, well, let's just mix one of those. Got 2 cat. Did that make something? I'm a little worried it didn't make anything. No, there it is. Necrophage oil. But no special... Spectre oil. Increased damage to spectres. Maybe we should make one of those. Again, vitriol. Instead of using the white vinegar, let's use... Wait a minute. It was vitriol. Instead of vitriol from there, let's use the white myrtle. Rebis from the celadine. Again, we Have got options there, but I think I'll leave it. I just, for some reason, Death Dust is the one I've got the most of. That would seem to be the obvious one to use, but... I think the secondary thing only gives a benefit if it's a potion. At least that's how it looks, because the necrophage oil didn't have anything. Right, Quicksilver solution, that's for ether. And instead of that, we could use... What did we decide? Ether, we can use hellebore petals, of which we've got quite a few. Yeah, let's use hellebore. Can we just drag and drop? Okay, we can replace it that way. Okay, so that should be Spectre oil, because I've used the same components. There we go, Spectre oil. Right, I'm getting the hang of this. I am actually getting the hang of this. I've got one Tawny Owl, that's the endurance regeneration, one white honey, which reduces your toxicity. That actually sounds like a good thing to make. How do I make white honey? I don't have... Okay, I don't actually have the potion for that. Okay. Swallow. How many swallows do I have? Oh, I've got them all loaded up, haven't I? Yes. Let's have a look at this. White vinegar again. Instead of vitriol from white vinegar, we can use... Can we just use beast fangs as well? We can probably just use beast fangs, can't we? Are they rare? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Celadine, would definitely... That isn't. Quicksilver. Sorry, this was for... The ether. We don't want that. For ether, we're going to use... Hellebore petals. We need more of those. Right, so this is another... Swallow. Yeah, okay, so that's just one swallow. It's a shame it doesn't remember what I just picked, because I have to keep replacing these. If I just use the actual recipe, I don't need to keep changing these in and out, but I really don't think it's good to use... What was it I wanted? It was ether. I don't really want to waste the good components. I say good components, I don't know what I'm talking about. Rare components, components I don't have many of. Tawny Owl, that is the increased endurance regeneration. Do I have any of those? White honey, cat. I don't think I actually have any of those. No, I don't. So let's make Tawny Owl. Ether, I'm going to stick with that. Quicksilver, no thank you. And vitriol. See, I wish I could... I can change the base. I wish I could make two at once. I wish I could sort of... I'll have two, thanks. But apparently I can't. Oh! I had multiple of those. Tawny Owl! I actually already had one. Alright. And White Ghoul. I mean, White Ghoul is something I'm not 100% sure what it does. It's just used for... an alchemical base, but I don't actually have any. So you know what? I'm going to make some. Again, vitriol. Vitriol. And Rebis, Celibidine. Well, let's stick with that. Oh. Does that allow me to use anything else? I mean, if I use White Ghoul instead of one of the other bases, is it better? Does it... I don't quite know what it does. Anyway, I've now got one. And I think I'm going to make a few more swallow, because those are pretty damned useful. Well, let's face it. Anytime I take damage, they're useful, and I take damage a lot. Now, I'm probably doing it all wrong or something here, but somehow I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. Right, and I've got 2 bronze talents, and I've got a variety of things to take here, but I'm wondering whether I should explore Igni. See, I've only got 45 degrees at the moment, but I can actually make it 135 degrees. And... do more damage. Chance of incinerating opponent. Yes, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Now, that's 2 hours of meditation and will take us probably not enough time. I want to get at least to dusk. That's 10 hours. And then maybe an hour past dusk. Maybe? Maybe an hour past dusk, yes. Let's meditate that length of time. It'll be night time.
Okay, I'll go.
What? Okay. So all of my friends have disappeared. And I say friends. Applied oil necrophage. 8 hours. So we've still got 8 hours. But now what we're doing is we're looking for drowners. Yes! Excellent! Necrodrome. I say excellent. That sounds just so very weird, doesn't it? Right. I don't know if I want to do... I don't know if I do... I'm not... What's happening? I'm not actually getting the hit. Okay, this is definitely not the right thing. I'm going to change to fast. Okay, it's got to be fast with these guys. Okay. No, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. What am I getting from you? Ooh. Oh, I should probably, at least the first time. Right, so it seems when I did strong, it didn't make any difference on them. Okay. Did that damage? Oh, that damaged one of them quite a lot. Oh, I'm trying to... Whoa, 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 okay. Okay. Fire. Good. Alright, no, I was going to actually do this not the quick way first. Okay. No, I said... Oh, I did both of them? Okay, well, let's worry about that in a second. Okay. I'm trying to loot... Okay, here we go. So what we got? We got Drowner Brains, which is part of the thing we need. That also counts as Ether and Cadaverine. Alright. I should see the Reverend and collect my reward. I will do, but you know what? While we've still got Drowners... That's actually quite a lot of damage, isn't it? Right, I'm actually... So I've not taken any potions for endurance or anything like this, but I seem to be doing okay against these guys. Again, it's probably with the necrophage. It's probably with the necrophage oil. Without it, I probably would need the other potions. So, monsters. Drowners. Occurrence. Yeah, we got this. Immunity to bleeding, blinding, and poison attempts. Fearless, immune to stun attempts. And the Axie sign. So, don't use... Wait, what is Axie? I've got Ard, but they're immune to stun. Does that also... immune to knockdown? Oh, they're susceptible to knockdown attempts, and the fast style is most effective against drowners. Experienced witches use the group style against multiple drowners. So I should have read this beforehand. Yes, I should. Fast style. Alright, excellent. Oh. Oh, I was just changing my style by accident. Sorry. More of them. 2. What sort of range have I got on this? Not that much. Is it best to use group? There's somebody told me that I should only use group when I got 3 or more. Probably correct. Okay, get you both together, and... Nice. Although I probably should have tried the knockdown on them, see how that works. Because they're susceptible to it, apparently. Or have I just... Barghest. Is the necrophage oil stronger against these guys as well? Seems to be. Let's get out of the trees, can't see it. Yeah, the necrophage oil definitely seemed to be pretty damned effective against them too. Or that could just be me getting slightly more effective in general, but okay. Oh, good God. Well, I still want to see about more drowners, because I suspect... Have we got more? Alright, dog. Yep, I was waiting for that. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What? Okay. Now, I don't think I can go any further by the looks of things. Nope. Right, let's just keep patrolling up and down here. See if we get any more drowners. And if we don't, we're going to go see the Reverend. We've got enough for that contract. And we've tested the necrophage oil out. It makes a huge difference. And hopefully will make up for the fact that I don't have a silver sword. Hello! Oh. What? You know what's annoying? I can't do these signs. I can't do the signs until I press the key to take out my weapon. I want you to just go straight to Ard. Level gained! Meditate! And to distribute talents. Nice to know. Yeah, that's pretty damned effective. That sign is effective against them. Oh. I'm not even needing the potions against creatures like necrophages and stuff. Necrophages, drowners. I don't need necrophage oil. I don't need all the different potions. All I need to do is hit them with one of my signs and smack them around with my sword. Although it is a lot more efficient to do it this way. Okay, it would seem that I have scared them all off. No more drowners are popping up. The town is safe. And I've just earned some money, which is nice. I can also meditate and spend the talents, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to continue on. I'm going to go and see the Reverend, wake him up. Because that's always fun. Wake him up and say, here's a bunch of dead people's brains. You're welcome. And of course I'm going to do that after looting all of the barrels in town. Oh, and killing Barghests. All in a night's work for a Witcher. Oh, I thought that was the corpse of this. But it wasn't. Right, let's loot that one. Oh. Come on, come on. I don't like the few seconds where I can't loot anything. Is it not letting me? Oh, I must have already looted it. Door to Reverend's house. Right, there we go. And we still haven't done all of the jobs that we've got to do for this guy. We've got to go and tell one of the guys. Okay. I hear the... Yes, I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
The Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners. As long as you can prove you killed some.
Here's a bag full of brains.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the eternal fire illuminate your path.
Excellent. 100 orens.
Speak quickly.
Okay, so rest a bit more. I'll see you
I'll
later.
see you later.
Yeah, so what was next? What was next on our shopping list of things we need to do? Probably hit this dog. But after that, we've got to find... Okay, if I put the sword away... I'm trying to put the sword away. It won't let me. Yeah, so, after that, what am I doing? Quests. Game of dice, let's not. Betting the secret. Fist fight. Monsters and men. I should visit the witch. Oh, that's right. The Reverend wants me to learn where the beast comes from, and he thinks that Abigail will be able to tell me. So, Otto and Mikul now trust me. I should see Heron. Where is he? Heron Brog's. Really? It's all the way back down there at the... Of course it is. Of course it is. It was bound to be the place I just came from. What was I thinking? Why did I have any doubt whatsoever that that is where it would be? Or maybe we get to kill some more drowners. Hey, look at that! How you doing? And... Dodge. Could you come away from us? The reason that I want you to come here is when I loot your corpse, I don't want to have to keep standing in the water. I'm getting wet enough in the rain. Look at this. I've got to go in just to... God. See, now my boots are going to be squelchy. You were actually a lot more helpful than your friend. Fireplace. Wow, this truly is miserable weather, isn't it? Fireplace. So it's somewhere around here. Let's just make sure we're not going to get any more drowners popping up. Nope. I think it's actually here. Here we go. Door to Harren's house. It better not be. Please go and kill 3 or 4 drowners. Because... Oh, hello. How you doing?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Kiss the hand. Yes.
Of course.
Don't I have the ring to show him?
Why don't I believe you?
Here's the ring.
The eternal fire. A gift from the Reverend, I presume.
You presume correctly. The Reverend sent me, yeah. I've already done that. No. What do you sell? Actually, yeah, go on.
What do you sell?
Before we go anywhere.
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
Really? Then everything you have is free. Oh. Blue meteorite. Salvage. High quality base for bombs, greases, dusts, grindstone. Weapon upgrade increases damage inflicted by 20%. Now that's instead of, I'm pretty sure it's instead of an oil. Right, now I can actually sell you my, can't I sell you my axe? How do I sell things? Double click. Yes, don't want it. I'm going to keep my torch if that's okay with you. What else can I sell to you? I can sell flints. I'm probably going to need them. And I can sell you dusts and... No, I don't want to sell you those. Those are the bases. Why can't I sell you things I don't need? Right. So this is... Oh, that's 300. Is it worth... Chance of critical effect pain. You see, I've got... Red meteorite. Piece of red meteorite that can be used by a smith to forge a sword. You need 3 pieces of meteorite to reforge a sword. Using more than 1 piece of the same colour provides special bonuses. Right, so what I should really do is get 3 red And that will give me massive damage, right? And this is probably not my silver sword, but I'll have a really good sword. Or 3 of these. Piece of blue meteorite that can use my smith's potion for a buff. You need 3. What does it do? Oh, critical effect pain. That doesn't sound as good, and it sounds expensive. I think I'm going to try and get the red one. Right. Whetstone. Then honestly, at the moment, it would seem that all I need from you is grease. I've got powders. I don't know what bombs I can make at the moment. So I could possibly buy a couple of these from you, but I don't want to spend that much. But I do like the necrophage oil, so I'm gonna buy them both. Right, so I can now make quite a lot of those. And
the eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Right.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Okay, I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra and throw in 100 orins for my expenses.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra and throw in 100 orins for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's
Correct.
no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners, he says all innocently.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Yep, sure.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, this should be easy enough. I think I've still got the necrophage. Oh, of course, it doesn't appear on my... Oh, you know what? When I was doing my meditation, I should have picked the sign. I think every time you meditate, it resets the sign. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Necrophage oil. 5 more hours of... Come on. Oh, how many was I supposed to kill? That would be the start, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. Still behind me. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to get another one. There you go. Oh. Are these the crates I'm protecting? I would have thought so. Okay. Let's try and get the one that's got full health. Oh, damn, I'm awesome at this. Okay. Oh, we'll do the looting later. Oh, there's another one coming. Another one coming, and... rinse and repeat. Stun one. Kill with great big green sword. Then slash his friend to pieces. I killed all the drowners. I should see harder. No, no, I've got looting to do. I've got looting to do. Who's the little dwarf and the...
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Haran didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haran's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. but you do.
Okay, so this is some kind of shady deal between the merchant and the Skoyatal. Right. Well, I've got no fight with you guys. And in fact, to be honest, I can kind of sympathize with you. They don't exactly like me. So... And I guess it's your stuff anyway, so why pick a fight with you? You're going to just pick it up from the merchant and pay him, I assume?
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
Okay. I should see Heron and give him the good news. Okay, let's do all the looting first. Anyone else? I've got quite a few actually. And we had one more at least. Oh, we got Hellbolt. We got Hellbolt. Which we need. The plants round here grow at a ridiculous rate, if you ask me. Okay, so it looks like this Heron guy is actually dealing with the, what are they called? The people who hate humans. But they don't seem that bad, and they, you know... Well, it was their stuff.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered the elves, yeah.
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Skoyatel. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it...
Meaning?
Skoyatel heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Alright, so he's selling things to the non-humans who hate humans, who don't actually seem that bad, to be honest. Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, I was just making sure I killed your friend first. So yeah, he's dealing with the Skoyatel. Oh, come on. But I don't hate non-humans, I think. Difficult to know, since I've forgotten my, What? Okay. That's the beast. That's the actual beast. Okay, we've apparently got the attention of the beast. Okay, one more over there. You coming? Fine, we'll loot your friends then. More? I heard another one. No? Okay. Drowners? Wow. Okay. A lot Oh, there are quite a lot of them this time. I think we're going for group stealth. Oh, no, we're not. We're killing that one, but I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay, how much damage does that? That did quite a bit of damage. Okay. That's not bad for no potions. Alright. More? Oh, the drowner, of course. It's actually quite nice here. You know, apart from the dead people that come out and try and kill you. Okay. So. Okay. Is it me, or has the frequency of their attacks gone up? Oh. It really has, hasn't it? Okay, so we have to go and talk to the Reverend again. And hopefully now we're finished with that.
Speak quickly.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mickle, I cleared the crypt of ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the Beast Witcher. That is my condition.
Fine, yeah, I've got to
see
do the
you
bit.
later.
Yes, yes. I had a horrible suspicion it was going to be that. Still, we gained the Oh, one behind us. I think another one behind us. Yep. Oh, look at this. Are you guys not even paying attention here? A, there are creatures attacking your town. Could you look a little bit more alert? And B, when I'm being impressive, it would at least be nice to get some attention. Okay. Right. Take that. I thought the village militia was carrying the white myrtle for a second, because the name was floating on top of him as well. Okay, so we've got to go and see Abigail now, who is basically on the other side of this area. And, of course, all the way there I will be looting, and probably, from the looks of things, biting ghost dogs. I mean, I'm hardly setting up the great legend of the Witcher, am I? You know, the locals are going to be telling, oh, that man, yeah, running around picking flowers and killing dogs. Not exactly the stuff of sagas and epic bards' tales, is it? Abigail, we need to talk.
What do you want?
Well, first of all, I'd like to trade, because what have I got here that you would actually buy? Barghest skulls. Oh, you'll buy Barghest skulls, will you? Oh my god, I got a lot of them. Will you buy them? I can't say. Yes, you will. Whoa! You'll pay a fortune for them. Well, not a fortune, but considering I've got... I don't know how many of them. How the hell was I doing this? Literally. Oh no, that's flint. How was I doing this? From the looks of things, I was carrying something like about 90 dogs' heads on me. Well, it's an ingredient. It's an ingredient. I could use it for something. Oh, no. I could have used it. But what? I didn't seem to be using it in any of my existing potions. Oh, she'll sell them back to me. She'll sell them back to me at the same price that I... Oh, right, because it's the same, probably just the way it works. You know what? You know what, though? Keep them. Honestly, I've got 13 left. If I can make potions with them, I will. I'm going to keep everything else, even though I've got Death Dust 50. I should just start using that. All right, and what is it you can sell me? Not Book of Animals. Contains information on dogs and wolves. Surely I know everything about... Drown of the Drowned Dead and the Bloods... Right, I've already read that. I don't think I've read this, but I don't think I actually need it. But I seem to have... I know about the Drowners, the Drowned Dead, and the Bloodzwig. I don't necessarily know about them. Tell you what, I'm not going to start spending my money on things unless I know I need them. And dogs and wolves, I'm pretty sure I know everything there is to know about dogs. You stab them, they fall over and they die. And I know about bar guests, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take their skulls. So that's a nice looking number. It really is. Let's get everything. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. What have I got here? Swallow. I've got a bunch more. Can I just stack them together so that it takes up less space? I can. Good to know. Right. I can put the rings on. Mutton leg. I'm not really hungry. Okay. Right, yes, no.
What do you want?
Now that we've got the important business of offloading lots of dead dogs' skulls, yeah.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours, for a price.
Really? You wouldn't actually... Okay, maybe... I believe I've got what you need. And I needed a book for that. You couldn't have just shown me a picture and said, here's what you need, right outside the window. Could you? Thank you.
What do you want?
I have your myrtle petals.
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
The last few steps sound a little silly.
I knew witch's magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Oh. Okay. I should return in a while. Has it been a while?
Come back later. I'm busy.
No. No. I've also got to talk to you about the beast. The Reverend thinks you know about the beast. I'd like to chat to you about that. Hello?
Come back later. I'm busy.
Fine. Can I rest at your fireplace? Oh, but I can loot your flint, can I? Fine. Okay, so I've got some more talents as well. I might as well spend those while I'm waiting for a little while. Igni did look pretty interesting, didn't it? What about hard? Chance of causing stun. Sounds interesting. Disarming, not as interesting. And then, of course, I've got all the intelligence ones anyway. Power places twice daily could be. Poison resistance probably sounds useful considering the toxicity thing. Duration of alcohol intoxication could also be useful. Dexterity. Deflect arrows. Extra 10% on parry. 10% parry. Immunity to pain. Okay, this is when you're drunk. Damage plus 50%. Only works when Geralt has less than 25% vitality, which is usually the point I'm running away. Going, ah! So, maybe not. Do more damage with Igni. Let's try that. Let's try doing more damage. Right, so I'm a bit of a fire starter. Now, she said come back later, but she didn't give me any particular... She also didn't give me the potion recipe. There's supposed to be a potion recipe here, and I didn't get it. Yeah, well. I've got to meditate for at least 1 hour, and I want to change my symbol, this one, to detect magic. I have to keep changing it, apparently, which is annoying. Each time I meditate, I need to make sure I meditate till midnight, meditate till dawn. 4 hours, right, we're going to meditate 4 hours. It will be dawn, because we're going to call on the lady. We should at least wait until morning has risen. Okay, so let's... Merchants! Dwarven blacksmith. Hello.
Yes?
Who are the We've already had that conversation. I need my sword reforged. No, I don't. I just want to see what I can... Okay, what do I do? Give him the sword and give him the red meteorite or something like that. But I don't have enough yet. Visman herbalist.
Yes?
Let's see what you've got. Subterranean plants. A herbarium dedicated to plants that grow underground. Oh, that could be nice, couldn't it? That could be nice. Blueberries. Yeah, have some blueberries. But you're not having any of my other components because I'm going to need those. You have some goat's milk. I'm going to keep some of this. Right. Yeah, that's the big question then. Is it worth taking underground plants? It might... Daisy's gift. They can be sold or given to a woman. I'll take 2. Never know when that would be useful. In fact, wouldn't it have been useful already? I think that might have been useful already. Orchids. Oh, they're expensive. That's an expensive gift. That's an expensive gift. Let's have one of them. Oh, God, we're using money. Plants that grow underground. Am I going to go underground and start finding plants? I haven't found any yet, but... I'm sure I can find the book later. I can probably find the book when I need it. Oh my God, really? Oh... What are you feeding the plants around here? Seriously, I literally came down here and picked every plant completely and utterly bare. Oh, wow. Okay, it only seems to be some of the plants that have Okay, fair enough. Knock, knock. I still think this is very rude. Just sort of waltz on in here. How you doing?
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Remember to be farewell in right. So it looks like I must see the Reverend and tell him what I've learned about the beast. Didn't I get to... He thinks it's you, but we... Right, never mind.
See you later.
So it looks like the beast was actually a dead witch. Oh god, what did the villagers do? It sounded like they raped and killed her. And skinned her dog? Skinned her dog. Oh no, it was this way. Yeah, it's pretty brutal.